well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He gets past his man. He's had a shot. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And they've been caught out here. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dinner from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now has a hit! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's away! He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come through. Oh, Mbappe has a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Rudiger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. To get it forward quickly. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one.
Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there's a long ball. Alaba drives it forward. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the right, Mbappe. Elliott. Chiesa. What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. It's a fabulous... He's had a shot! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Brahim Diaz. Right through the middle. It's one! He'll try from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and the result. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it.
Oh, shooting chance!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Diaz.
Ball is over the line. And it's Ake. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Januzaj. Diaz. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Grealish. Goes for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but...
And Diaz! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Stones goes looking. And it's Grealish. Has a pop! Looking for a decent ball. In for the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Saul. And here's Januzaj. Lamela. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Always going over the top.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. Manchester have a free kick. Saul gets it back. Now it's Januzaj. He's left his man. Januzaj got a sight of goal here. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, good interception. He's one-on-one, and the finish! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Shoots! It's come back out! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. Shapes to shoot. And now the breakaway. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kovacic plays it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Ocampos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ruben. There's the whistle for half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hoists it forward. And it's Grealish. Hoists it high. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Grealish. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Marcao Teixeira.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Receives it in a good position. Played into the middle. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Saul sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just
gets up to head it! Marcao Teixeira is the guilty party there. Diaz. Lamela. Diaz gets it out to the wing. Lucas Ocampos looking to get on the end of this. Here comes the corner. Oh, smart save. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Manchester last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rodri battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lucas Ocampos. Decent looking ball. He's on his way. Has a pop! They've done it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So is this the start of a comeback? Greenish tried to play it through. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Marcao Teixeira. Sousa. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sergio Ramos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Good ball, it's found its target. Sousa. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Done very well to intervene. Has a go! In it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game. He is the... Iheanacho! Oh, that's a waste. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Diaz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Off the post! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He has it out wide now. Ocampos drills one in. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Breaks on here. That'll be a throw-in. Diaz. Lamela. And here's the chance to counter. Could be a chance here. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of...
Has a pop! That was venomous.
Hakimi. Hakimi has come steaming up from the back for this. Well, that had to be more accurate. Well weighted. Shaw. Gradle. Shaw. And it's Dembele. Dembele conceives a free kick for that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lamina plays it forward.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There are a few waiting for it. And the ball's come out. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
And the shots! Gradle breaks on here. He's played him through. Oh, good interception. Caught offside that time. Manchester get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he get the shot away? Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Hernandez gets it back. Dembele. Shaw was not to be moved. And now they can launch a counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. He's away! Room for a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bruno Fernandes looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
It's a brilliant interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fabian Ruiz, and they win it back again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lemina is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Hakimi. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up towards the front line. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to hit the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This is gone, that's a foul. Hit long and direct.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. A buccaneering run from the defender. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lemina plays it out to the wing. Fabian Ruiz.
Manchester clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great ball. Manchester have it back and they can go again. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pinged forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim? The referee's awarded a free kick. Lemina goes looking. Goes for goal! He scores! They have done it! They have equaliser.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good
Going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. More than whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. That was travelling. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's got through to him. Chance! Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. It's Calvert-Lewin! Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Doucouré.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Coleman. Beto. Calvert-Lewin. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... Calvert-Lewin! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Calvert-Lewin finds himself offside. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's played forward. That's not the ball he wanted. Doucouré. There's the through ball. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the cross. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Keane drives it forward. Right through the middle. Chance to... and the finish! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He's pinged one through here, and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent, hits one! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Tarkowski. Ducore. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they can break here. And it's Coleman. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Everton were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Calvert-Lewin. It's got through. Big chance! Has a pop! The second half sparked straight into life. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Idrissa Gueye cuts it out. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack.
Goes for goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye. Almost an hour gone. Bittle.
Everton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski with a beautifully timed run. And it's played forward. Tarkowski. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ashley Young. Tries to get it forward quickly, and help's available out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And that's that. Everton puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful. It's Werner!
Another save.
Werner can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Maddison.
Maddison takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot! Good tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Courtois has that under control. Vinicius Junior. And the through ball is intercepted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Mbappe! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It'll be a throw-in. Swung over into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a fine save!
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Madrid get it back again. Cuts it out. Madison. Timely intervention. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And through to the goalkeeper. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Rudiger plays it forward. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Decent looking ball. Werner! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Pinged forward. Could move up a gear here. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Maddison. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. Alaba ready to try one. He's gone for goal. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets it back. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Son Heung-min plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Werner! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Surely a shot. Shot a goal! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion. Richarlison! And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Richarlison. Reguilon. And the counter is on. And here's Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could be thinking about a shot here. And now the breakaway. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Massive leap! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, real danger here. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Brahim Diaz. The final seconds now. Surely, he's gone for it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. I'm glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away. March. Gets it back. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Trying to get there. Forward it goes. Chinar. And it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not going to make any further progress now. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Tries one! It's there! First blood drawn. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty...
Big chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The real chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt? Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Gets up to head it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. In with the challenge. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Just the keeper to beat! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was...
Has a pop! He's gone for it! There was plenty of power on that. Gets it back. He's picked him out. March. Malone. That's not going to make it. He's pinged one through here. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. March. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in, surely. He's had a shot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. In he goes again! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Out to the right, done very well to intervene. It's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. This could fall anywhere. March. Is there any surprise? Tries a shot! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This could spell danger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's come through. Shoots! He scored! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. That was travelling.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Oh, he's put too much on it. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Keeps everyone guessing. Beckham. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's got through to him. Dede. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. And the through ball is intercepted. Beckham plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Oh, Beckham! And that may well be that. That is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Is over the line. Brings it forward. Played towards the front men.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. Gone for a throw-in. Deep cross. Look at the defender bombing forward. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, it seems...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Dashing forward at pace. Gets the better of his man. And the shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Too long, and over the line. Untidy challenge, free kick given, and he's going to have his name taken. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Has he picked him out? He's through, it's one, hits one! Gets into a dangerous position. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Here's the through, goes for goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a loose ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball, and they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And now the breakaway. And he's searching for... Has a pop! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A real chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a throw. Hoists it forward. Quick run, tries a shot! A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the finish! That's offside. Yes, it is. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. 2 minutes to be added on. Defender's on the back foot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number, and indeed shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Brozovic does well to read it and intercepts. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kante tries to head towards goal. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That'll be a throw. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, real danger here! Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. He's picked him out. Surely a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brozovic plays it forward. Has a hit! Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Pumps it into the area. Has a hit! Fence has got rid of that. Oh, real chance! Drilled in low. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Kante. Well read, he sorted that. And the shot! There it is!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Benzema, and he's away. Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's been taken short. Out to the right. Brozovic gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kante spreads it towards the left. Striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. To review the first half.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation as long as better defence.
Has a goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Benzema! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
Tries a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Benzema. Brozovic goes looking. Played into space out wide. Well weighted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well played, he saw that coming. He's in, surely. Hits one. And yes, it's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? There's a long ball. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got options out wide. Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's played him through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's Kante. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Mane is flagged offside. And the ball is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Plays it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity for us. And in again!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Danilo Pereira.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Danilo Pereira. And back to base. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Diaby. Conte.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Benzema gets flagged offside. Four added minutes on the board. Diaby. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal. It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square with almost no time remaining. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a decent ball. Going through. Goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. And here's Benzema. And he has been fouled there. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Benzema with a real chance here. Benzema! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Gets it back. Cuts it out. There's the through ball. Now it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. What a... in for the follow-up! Conte. Instant aid to a promising move. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He slid it through. Fabinho goes short. Kante going for goal! And a second time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Benzema! Benzema! That's a real chance missed.
Benzema fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is us. Another chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made real chance! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
4 in the game. He is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already...
Oh, shooting chance! That could spell trouble. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he saved it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. And a well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow, that is
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Is the chance to shoot! And it's Messi. He could be in. Has a hit! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That'll be a throw. Vinicius Junior pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect...
And the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Vinicius Junior, surely... Mbappe! Steered forward, and the counter is on. And here's Dybala.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cuts it out. Kovacic, he's set up one goal so far. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's had a go! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Gets up to head it! And he's hit it too high. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind.
Dybala! He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There will be a throw-in. Good ball. Mbappe has a goal! He's scored! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ake. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is a chance! Messi. There's the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back. Real chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's become a case of men against boys. Diogo Dalot. And here's Dybala. Kovacic. And he's cut it out. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It is quite a run he's making here. Big chance! Looking to break out here. Vinicius goes for goal! And that's past the post.
All you'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kovacic.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's come loose. Hits one! Ceballos. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. But it's Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. Has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Back into the middle. Chance to break. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in, shoots! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Dybala, and Dybala! And that has flown over.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Alaba drives it forward. João Cancelo goes looking. He gets past his man. That's good defending, very good defending. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Ake. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Plays it back, and he has been fouled there. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball, looking to widen the gap even further here. Top save! That shot was travelling. And here's Dybala. Dybala is flagged offside. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save. Alaba, that's not going to make it. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Grealish. Oh, real danger here. Hits one. Oh, there was plenty on that. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game.
Mbappe! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Vinicius Junior. Has he picked him out? Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. It's on a plate. No foul, says the referee. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past. He's gone for it. And he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Acuna. Mbappe. Pepe plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the puck. In he goes again! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. He's had a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's on it. Mbappe! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cuts it out. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Di Maria, he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes, and he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes, hits one! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Di Maria, and it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for it! Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Now it's Messi. Plays it out to the wing. A chance! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, terrible. He's had a go! It's broken loose. Hits one!
That carried quite a threat.
We reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us
Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Neuer will lay claim to that. Messi. Ruben Neves. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Otamendi
Just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well weighted.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now the counter. Going through. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ronaldo has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Ruben Neves. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And here's the chance to counter. Down by a lack of accuracy. Bernardo Silva. He's through. Now it's Di Maria. Chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention.
That could spell trouble. That's not going to make it. It's loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Goes for goal! And in it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And they've been caught out here. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Son has a pop! It's there! And what a climax we have here! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of huge... Sané has a goal! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot...
Heads it! Pepe drives it forward. Müller. Neymar. Müller. Modric. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mohamed, it's Salah! Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Kimmich. Neymar. Timely intervention. And here's Neymar. Neymar! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Müller. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Modric. And Dijk gets it back. Right through the middle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking here to cut their deficit. Going for goal! Tries to locate someone up front. That's a good ball to find him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. Good ball. Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And they're at at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Van Dijk is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Neymar loses. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Keeper is right behind it.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's away, and the finish! Sané has a goal! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well,
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Neymar. A really good feat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you can't say they've been warned. Getting there. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar. And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're already into the second period. Turns and goes back. Sané opts to play it back. He's gone for it!
Oh, almost a six! All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's found his man. Oh, that is asking. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! It's there! Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the through ball. Has a goal! It's broken loose. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chance to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He spotted the run and played him through. He's on his way. Shot a goal! Modric plays it forward. He gets past his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Chance! And yes, it's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's come loose. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Back of the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through, has a pop! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Hits one! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Repelled by the keeper.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Muller. That's a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar goes short. Neymar. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! He's had a goal! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was...
Goes for goal! He scored! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.